When businesses have the opportunity to connect with high school students, they're creating a pathway for these students to become the future leaders of their companies.
Being in the business community, we have an opportunity to directly shape them at the high school level.
They provided a lot of different perspectives. They gave a millennial perspective. It really helped us with some social media things that we wanted to do.
It is a wonderful partnership where we as a business have certainly benefited by this internship program on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's been hugely, I think, beneficial to the student.
We've got so many talented young people out there that just need to be given an opportunity and exposure.
I mean, what's to lose? You have access to a phenomenal organization that's brought together these high school students, train them up for you, and you have the opportunity to hire them at some point as your future employees and future leaders.
Good morning. Man, I am so inspired by all of the great speakers this morning, yesterday. It's just amazing. So please, right out of the gate, please join me in giving a big round of applause to the folks who have preceded me. And I would like to thank really quickly SIS for putting all of this together. It is such a critical time for us to join together in all of this really important work. So please, join me in thanking SIS for all of this, Zeev and Zach and team. So I came across, there's been a lot of data shared in Impactful Data Framing the Challenge, and I too want to add a point that I came across just earlier this week, and it was really sobering. It came from the Urban Institute, looking at median family wealth. Now I know a lot of us in the room might not be economists, so as I understand, median family wealth, all of the value of your assets, right? Your house, your wages, your total wealth. So if you look at median family wealth broken out by race and ethnicity based on the most recently available data in 2016, for whites, that's $171,000. For Latinx, $20,920. For blacks, $17,409. That woke me up. So, as you saw in the video, we're solving and working really hard to solve those historic challenges, right, that we're facing in our economy. And we are changing and transforming the high school experience for underrepresented people. And in so doing, we're solving the economic opportunity and skills gap. And the way we do that is through partnerships. We are a national nonprofit, and we partner with employer partners and existing public school systems around the country. And in so doing, we help to develop the academy structure. We change the way we approach teaching and learning by engaging employer partners in that experience. With our curriculum instruction, we have curriculum that's STEM infused and designed with the input of employer partners. So the projects that our young people are working on are the very some of the challenges that our employer partners are facing in their work. And with a heavy emphasis in work-based learning. Starting in 9th grade, our young people have the opportunity to have employer partners come into the classroom, and we frame that around awareness, exploration, and preparation, right? So in the 9th grade, around awareness, this is about taking the blinders off. How do we help young people really understand all of those great opportunities we saw in the earlier video around what's emerging, right? And we saw that data about how fast that's emerging. So we really have to help open up the horizons for young people, help them understand what's possible. And we do that through raising that awareness and then give them the chance to actually explore those fields, get them out in the field, doing job shadows. And then ultimately in preparation, we're looking at developing things like resumes and interviewing skills and really preparing them for a paid internship experience. So all NAF students have a paid internship experience working side by side with professionals, adding their value and their impact to employers in that process. So there's amazing power in giving a high school student an internship. It changes their life, it transforms your companies for employers that are here, and it elevates all of our communities. And as you can see, we're doing that right now. We have 109,000, close to 110,000 students that we're serving in 617 academies in 35 states across the country. But we're really working towards reaching our lofty goal of impacting 1 million students by 2020. So we have a lot of work to do, and I am really hoping that you can help join the movement today to help us transform high schools, and in so doing, make our young people future ready. So if you're interested in joining that movement, you can join us. Here's how you do so. You look at naf.org/interns, and you can learn a lot more. My colleague is here, James Cole. We have a little table just outside. We'd love to have more conversations with you around how we can truly transform America's schools and transform our future talent pipeline. And that's exciting work. So I'll leave you with that call to action. When I say future, you say ready. Future? Ready. Future? Ready. Let's do it. Thank you.